If you're running Google Ads but not getting bookings, this might be why. I searched car detailing Nashville, Tennessee, clicked its ad and it sent me here. See what's wrong with it? The ad already shows the address and phone number. This page doesn't add any new information. It doesn't help someone decide to book. Paid ad clicks are expensive, so if you're already getting clicks, don't waste them by sending people to a page that forces them to click around to find answers. The goal of a landing page is simple: remove doubt and make booking feel easy. So if people have to think or work too much, they'll leave before seeing what you have to offer. So here's their homepage. They have a really professional looking video at the top. At first, I thought it was stock footage, but then I saw the logo on the uniform, so this is their own video. When I work with my clients, I always encourage them to use videos whenever possible because video shows the team, the process, and the results way better than photos. This video right here immediately positions them as a premium high ticket shop. The headline is a bit hard to read on top of the video and it doesn't pop enough. But the bigger issue here is the button. Contact us is like one of the weakest and most generic call to actions you can use because it's so vague. Something more specific like get my quote, book my detail, or even check availability works much better because they make it feel like the decision is already made. The next section, so the first thing we see here is Peel Clear Paint Protection. Is even labeled as their recommended choice, which tells me this is the service they really want to sell. Now, here's the problem. Most customers have no idea what Peel Clear is. They understand PPF, ceramic coating, but Peel Clear is still unfamiliar. And instead of easing people into it, the website hits visitors with a wall of text and expects them to figure out why they should want it. Think about it from a customer's point of view. Why would I spend time reading a long block of text about a service I don't yet understand when I don't even know how it compares to something I'm already familiar with? For unfamiliar services, you have to anchor it to something people already know. What I would do instead is hook them immediately with clear comparisons and benefits, like all the protection of PPF without the film, or protect your factory paint, then peel it away when it's time to sell. No lifting corners, no visible edges, no film lines, or a paint light protective layer that's fully removable. So now I understand it in like 5 seconds. I'm interested and I'll keep reading. That's the goal. Explain the service in a way that's simple, familiar, and benefit first before asking people to invest their attention. Same issue here with the video. It looks cool, but it doesn't actually explain the service. We don't see the process, no before after, no comparison to PPF. Especially for service people aren't familiar with, the video should slow things down, like show the process, side by side comparisons, why this exists, and who it's for. Right now, the video looks premium, but it doesn't educate. If people don't understand it, they won't buy it. For a service like this, I would also add a simple comparison table, pure clear versus PPF, to show people clear differences, clear reasons to choose one over the other. We need to hook them early, explain it clearly, then earn the right to go deeper. That's how you turn curiosity into actual bookings instead of people scrolling past. Same thing with the next sections. If there's something you really want customers to know, benefits of the service, why you're different, why you're worth the price, it needs to be in the headline or pulled out into a short 1-2 sentence highlight. Right now, all the important information is buried in long blocks of text that most people will skip. They look good visually with all these cinematic videos, but walls of text make people scroll past without absorbing anything. Then we get to this section where services are repeated again. Not sure why they do this. The photos look great though, but I'd rather use this space to answer a more important question. Why should I choose you over other shops? Up to this point, we still don't really know what makes them different. Now the testimonial section. They're using video testimonials, which is great. I'm all for video testimonials. especially nowadays when fake Google reviews are everywhere. The only issue is the length. 3 minutes is too long. Most people won't watch that. 1 minute or less works much better, like this one right here. We show the customer and the result. I would much rather see 6 to 10 short video testimonials than one long one. And then we hit another big block of text. Again, most people will skip this. When I rebuild my clients' websites, I usually pull short, powerful lines from their Google reviews and highlight them visually because not everyone will read your big blocks of text, but everyone will notice a strong quote. They end the page with an Instagram feed. I'd rather use a proper widget with a familiar Instagram native interface. Seeing a social feed on a website makes it feel more active because visitors can see your item on Instagram, see your team, your work, the process, instead of it feeling like just a static website. I would recommend using Just Index for this. It's one of the most popular widgets to pull your Instagram feed and Google reviews onto your website. I'll put the link in the description. Overall, this page looks professional and premium, but people are forced to click too much, read too much, and work too hard to get answers. A homepage should do three things: show your work, clearly explain why you're the better choice, and make booking feel easy. You already invested in great videos, so don't let them go to waste. Fix this, and the traffic you're paying for will finally turn into real bookings. Follow for more tips on getting more detailing customers from Google.